FM News Talk 97.1.
On-demand audio.
Right now, we are fortunate enough to be joined by my friend Jonathan Serrie, the Fox News Channel. Jonathan, how are you, my friend?
Doing great here. We're in Charlotte. Beautiful sunny day here. Donald Trump expected to speak this evening. And the story that I'm on is how the presidential race is affecting some of the down-ballot races, and it's looking very close. North Carolina, purple state that went for Obama in 2008, and then Mitt Romney in 2012. And it's too tight for comfort for either party going into the 2016 race.
So the incumbent there is Richard Burr, the GOP senator, right?
That's right. Richard Burr, he's a Republican, and he's being challenged by Deborah Ross. She's a former state representative serving in the North Carolina House. She also had served as the state director of the ACLU. Republicans are saying that puts her left of Bernie Sanders, but Democrats are saying that there are a lot of important social issues. They bring up the HB2, North Carolina's so-called bathroom bill. Also, they bring up Republican efforts to get the Supreme Court to restore voter ID laws that's going into the polls. And so a very hotly contested race. Looking at the latest polls, there's a NBC Wall Street Journal Marist poll out that actually shows Ross, the Democrat, leading Burr by 2 points. If you look at the Real Clear Politics average of polls, it's a statistical dead heat. Burr with 41.3 to Ross's 40.3, Mark.
So Jonathan, how's Trump doing in North Carolina, though? Because clearly Romney won it last time around.
Yes, and once again, Trump not doing so well in that NBC Wall Street Journal poll. It shows Clinton with a 9-point lead. If you look at the Real Clear Politics average of polls, you have Clinton with a 2-point lead. That would be within the statistical margin of error, but clearly showing that the Democrats are closing the gap and catching up on the Republicans, who really have at least a slight advantage in this purple state traditionally. But in this election, all bets are off, Mark.
Yeah, I'll bet. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of outside money. I can't imagine how much cash they're going to spend on just that Senate race in North Carolina.
Yeah, absolutely. There hasn't been a whole lot of advertising in the Senate race. It's been relatively low profile. So right now, voters are really taking their cues from the presidential race. And political scientists that we spoke with said whoever's doing well at the top of the ticket, the Senate candidate of the same party, is likely to do well. It's extremely rare that you're going to see a split where voters are going to vote for a president of one party and then split the ticket going down into the Senate race in this state, Mark.
Wow. All right. John Serrie, hey, listen, always great talking to you, my friend. Jonathan and I were reporters together at WYFF in South Carolina many years ago. So
great days, some of the best days of my life, Mark.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure, Jonathan. Take care.
You too. Anytime.
All right. See you now. Jonathan Serrie there, who's now obviously with the Fox News Channel, reporting live in Charlotte, North Carolina today. And you got to wonder, you got to think, I just about can't believe Hillary Clinton has a 9-point lead in North Carolina. You know, I mean, there's some differences between North and South Carolina, but that shocks me.